Hey everybody, this is Craig from 9 Games, and today I want to talk about this. The 3 different versions of Mortal Kombat 11. So, I've now had pretty decent time with all 3 versions of them. The Switch I take with me when I do laundry. It's actually in my car, usually, consistently. I obviously stream on PS4, and I play with friends and family on Xbox, even though I don't really like the controller. So, huge difference between all 3. Obviously, these 2 are the same. And this one's different. And it's not really anything but a graphical difference. The gameplay plays the same. Like, I can go from playing PS4 over to playing the Switch version and destroy somebody on Switch. So it doesn't... there's so many bad things with this, though. I don't know. The game's really good, but I think the complaints outweigh it more, I guess. I don't know. It's very stuttery. The sound's bad. There's like 2 overlays to dumb down the graphics. It feels like one makes it blurry and one makes them jaggy, and then obviously they do that to make it run at the same speed as the PS4 and the Xbox One versions, but it still kind of sucks. Like, they could have done something different, like they did with MK9 between 360, PS3, and then the Vita, where it looked a little less ugly, but it was way more polished. I wish they could have done that. The other thing I don't like about this is, good thing the laundromat I go to has free Wi-Fi, because you can't do anything that would save to your profile if you're off of Wi-Fi. You can't do a tower. You can't do anything except for local fight. And that really sucks for taking on the go. What if you want to do towers? I can see, obviously, you can't do towers of time because you got to be online to do them. But just doing classic towers, it doesn't let you do unless you're online. You can't go into the crypt and spend your money because it won't save to your profile. So that's kind of garbagey. So that's the Switch version. It plays the same. If you're going and you just want to play local matches, it's fine. If you're going to a place that has Wi-Fi, it's fine. The other big complaint is you cannot play that game with Joy-Cons. I've had to have them detached because it's uncomfortable. That D-pad is not made for fighting games at all. It doesn't feel right. Because it's not connected, it's just singular buttons. So it sucks not having that full D-pad. And then the analog stick is way too sensitive. So you're going to find yourself trying to move forward or backward, and you're going to have a lot of accidental jumps. So I have a third-party controller that looks... No, it's first-party, but it's wired, and it looks like a regular Xbox 360 controller. That's a lot more comfortable to play with. Not really practical when you're on the go, though. If you have a Bluetooth controller and you're standing it up, then you're in luck. That's the best way to do it. As far as these 2 go, I've actually only had problems with the PS4 version. I know it's the servers that were bad for the internet, and I started playing on PS4 originally, so I missed the bad time with the servers for Xbox. But I have played online, I'd say, I don't know, I got like 50 online matches between both consoles, and I've had less problems on the Xbox One version. Obviously, I love PS4 this time around way better, so I'm not fanboying anything when I tell you it felt like I had a better connection on Xbox One than I did on PS4. PS4, I get a lot of laggy and stuttering, especially if I'm playing King of the Hill, so pretty much anything outside of a regular 1v1. Come on. Not focused. Anything outside of a 1v1 is not... This fucking thing is driving me nuts. It's gonna be very stuttery. I also gave some bad advice when I first started streaming the game, and then the next day I thought I figured it out. You cannot use your custom variation isn't like the moveset or the abilities that you apply to a character if you're playing in competitive mode. So if you're learning to play like that with a certain character, you can count out ranked matches with them because you're gonna have to relearn your character. Don't do that. I did that with Noob Saibot because I gave him an extra move that he didn't have, and you can't use it online. So yeah, just pick a standard variation and just roll with it. I guess the only time you're really going to benefit from completely changing variation is when you're adding augments and stuff because you're doing Towers of Time. I don't know anybody who does those types of fights online. So yeah, don't do that. That was bad advice. Obviously, I enjoy the controller on the PS4 better. So, they're both pretty much the same. But the problem I have with the PS4 version, that's actually the game and not online, I get a lot of stuttering in the sound, which isn't so bad. But it's when I'm loading a fatality or a brutality, the sound starts to stutter. I've had that problem since beta. Actually, I streamed that problem on beta and I commented on it, and it's still there in the PS4 version. I've had not had it in the Xbox One version. So I don't know. That's the only complaint. Otherwise, they're identical, and I'm down to play either or. Also, I'm going to be no longer streaming on YouTube. I would like to start streaming on Twitch because I'm doing so much streaming, especially revolving around Mortal Kombat. It's pushing all my actual content like this would be pushed down probably within 2 days. It would probably be off the page of my videos because I fucking post so many streams. So I'll be streaming on Twitch. Twitch name's 9V Games. Probably going to be streaming a little bit after this video goes up. So thank you guys for watching.